What's up, everybody? I got paid $100, so we're finally playing it. I don't know what countries are good though. I haven't played this. The fuck is this? LDPR. Oh. I don't think I can play that one on stream. The Atomwaffen. I think I'm already on thin ice with YouTube. I don't want to get banned. I don't know what countries are good though. I'm seeing we can do ultra liberal Europe. Oh no, that's in development. What path won't get me banned? I think that's the question I gotta ask here. What path will not get me banned? I think Trump might get me banned. Japan. Alright, let's put it up. How do I do a fucking YouTube poll? Does anyone know? And let me... oh shit, I can start a poll. What country do I play? Here we go. Let's make it a bit interactive. That's not a good option. Boom. Boom. And you can only have 4 choices. Well, fuck this one. YouTube is not receiving. Hopefully the stream runs smoothly. These are your only options for what country we're gonna play. I don't want to touch America yet. I wanna mess with America a bit in single player because I might make a video out of that. At some point, I've been thinking about it. So let's just let the poll run for a little second to see who we end up playing as. I think we all know who I'm gonna end up playing as. Yeah, by a landslide. Alright, it's triple Z time, baby. I love Russia. Everything I've ever done is for Russia, of course, as we all know. Someone calling me on dial-up? What the fuck? Russia is one. I'm just gonna end the poll since everyone's voted. There we are. Love democracy. I might have to read the tutorial. I hope y'all know. I know the history of Russia. Mod. No. Economy. How does this work? In the Fire Rises, the GDP is a key measure of economic strength, representing nominal GDP, blah 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 blah, whatever. Inflation, yeah. That liquidity is reserved. Okay, that doesn't mean anything. Units cost money. That's not good, bro. I don't think the Russian economy is good enough to be fielding a big army. 150 million for main battle tanks. You're crazy. And country, we can do Medvedev, Zyuganov, or Zhirinovsky. We can't do Putin? Okay, whatever. Hold on, let me lower the music a little bit, because it's slightly loud. I want to be able to hear myself thinking. And why is it playing the default Hoi music? Hold on. I downloaded the fucking Fire Rises mod pack. I have to turn... select Radio Veshna. I think these should be the Fire Rises soundtrack. Get rid of these ones. I don't think these are Fire Rises. What's in the Fire Rises here? Let's start it off with this one. Yeah, it's off YouTube. Oh yeah, you can't give me money through super chats. Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat for a second. I was looking at the game. Now, if you want to give me money, then what you have to do is you need to go to the Stream Elements link in the description, because YouTube labeled me a terrorist, and as such I can't make money anymore. Quite fitting to play this mod as a terrorist, huh? But I think for research, what's good? Well, construction's always good early game. You always need nanometers. What the hell? That's for military, I think. Oh shit, is this like Millennium Dawn where you need power plants? How do I see that? What the fuck? What the fuck is the fuck does any of this mean? I think I need to liquidities development changes every month with some modifiers that can increase, decrease. Okay, but how do I see how much? Okay, so here we see that. Dude, there's so much. I don't understand all these buttons. They're so complex. So liberal Russia. You know, I'm just gonna put the paths to a boat, since I don't know what any of them are. Let's do. What's this one? I'm just gonna put the focus names. You guys vote. Crush Western influence. Center path. What? Fight left. Fight right. Rich Rush. There you go. Vote. Vote, everybody. I don't know what the fuck this mod is. Like, you either vote or nothing happens. Let me open that. Starting off, what's our factories? We have 82 civs. It's 2020, so we're not going into Ukraine yet. So we're gonna do. It seems like decent military construction, right? Or no, I probably want to build it farther back if I'm Russia. Let's build it like here. Let's build a few cities, just a few. So everyone wants to crush Western influence. Let's make our mills more like around the center. There we go. So I think that's the path that wins out then. To do this first one, yes. Let's give it a few more seconds for the vote. Outdated equipment, AK-74, Conkers. Okay, so do we have more up-to-date things? Yes. Oh, fuck. Sorry if I'm a bit slow with this. There's too many buttons to click. I don't know what I'm doing. So the Conkers, what's the up-to-date version of that? The Matus. Let's end the vote then, because I think I know what path we're gonna do. Medvedev. I know Medvedev, that's the dude that keeps like rage baiting on Twitter, right? Let's do the Igla S here. Let's do the BMP2. What's the modern version of that? This is mechanized. So we need BMP3, huh? And that should be our production line, and then do this. It's the BRM. We want it to be BRM's a light tank, so we want it to go naturally to the light tank factory. Then the T-90's a main battle tank. Western influence literally does nothing. Go United Russia. It doesn't have a path. Is this true? Does it not have a path? I need to know these things before I pick anything. I need like a TNO developer on station.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
BBG when so I get to see the full shaft.
Uh-oh. I don't think we're getting full shaft today. Maybe half shaft. But I need to know what path has a fucking it's meant to debuff you before an election. What election? What the fuck is happening? For self-propelled gun, we want that one. I guess we need a TNO developer on standby. None are the paths. They come. Oh, so it doesn't really matter what we choose here. Okay. We need to get up to here, and then we get an election. Then I'm guessing. Okay. Let's do some more research first off, though. Let's get better guns, better optics, I think. I saw them videos from Ukraine. They were going in without like with like iron sights on the guns, dude. It looked like level 1 Call of Duty players. We don't want to repeat that one for our glorious invasion, of course. We have good engines, sims. So we're just gonna need. Is this radar? Yes. I think we're gonna need radar. Actually, we need this one first. Let's do an industrial tech as well. We don't need refineries as Russia. I think we need this, or do decentralized if everyone's saying we're gonna get rolled. The 3 paths are Medvedev, communist, and nationalist, and if you lose the war, you go liberal Eurasianist. Well, losing the war, I can't really force myself to lose, but it might just happen because I'm not that good at Hoi, so we'll see. What the fuck is this template? What the fuck is this shit, dude? Oh my god. Does anyone have like a template tutorial I can pull up on stream? I feel a bit out of my depth with what I'm seeing right now. Now if this was Millennium Dawn though, I'd have the templates on lock. What's this type of division? What's a regional command center and do I need that? I genuinely do not know. We have Spetsnaz and we have Spetsnaz, okay. Spam IFVs and regional command center does nothing. Okay, we're just gonna delete those then. Actually, we can't delete them, fuck.